Okay, now we should have volume.
All right. Welcome.
Welcome
Late
to
night.
All in High School Sports. Thank you, Mr. Kirkpatrick, for that.
Week 7 results.
This is
Friday
what happens
night.
when it's 10:48 and you're half asleep. But Mr. Kirkpatrick, I'm going to read his comment again. I'm coming right out of the gate tonight and saying you all gave up on your adopted teams except me. I will wait for you to give all the results. All joking aside, love you guys, and you're still the best high school sports show on earth. Now you can read my comment again. I read your lips.
Well, good thing Kenny's watching and told us no volume.
Yeah,
Well, that would have been a
thank you
complete
for that,
debacle
Mr.
for the whole
Kirkpatrick.
show.
So week 7, half in the books. Friday night action. Jen and I, there's Mr. Beelan. Best duo in the game. Sorry for not making it, but great update squad.
Oh, thanks.
And Mr. Beelan has a little something special we have for Mr. Beelan. We took a picture.
Yeah.
Hey, he'll be on the sideline, so let's go. Let's get your game ready, Beelan. All right, so obviously we started tonight.
At the Becton Hasbrook Heights game.
Yep. We were there live on the sideline. Thank you guys to Becton. Listen, 2 of the best programs around, Group 1. We know that. 2 great coaching staffs, 2 great traditions. What a defensive battle that game was.
Really through to the end of the third quarter.
Right.
0-0.
Heights threatened early. They missed the field goal attempt. Becton had a couple of nice drives early in the game, maybe inside the 40, inside the 30. Heights defense stopped nothing at half. Heights comes back last play of the third quarter, little wildcat formation, a touchdown run to get it up to 7-0. Becton has a big turnover the next possession.
It looked like a complete momentum shift at that time.
Right.
It really did.
Right.
It looked
So,
like, but to Becton's credit.
Oh yeah. So after that turnover, Heights hits the field goal, goes up 10-0. About 7 minutes left.
7:39 to go.
And just like you're saying, Heights offense now goes a different way. I'm sorry, Heights Becton's offense goes down. Big drive.
Passing game. Yep.
Touchdown makes it 10-7 with about.
It was about
3 minutes left.
Just under 4 minutes left in the game when they scored the touchdown. Yeah.
They did get the ball back.
Yeah.
They got to about
2 minutes left.
Yeah, they got to about, I'd say, the 43-yard line, 44-yard line. Heights makes a stand. Heights wins the division. Congratulations to Heights. But hey, congratulations also to Becton. I mean, that was just a tremendous
It was a great game. Yeah.
Tremendous game. The atmosphere there was, awesome. The cheerleaders, bands on both sides, awesome.
Sections, yeah.
It was homecoming.
What high school sports and especially high school football in the fall is all about. It was really nice to see. Yeah.
And now on the NJIC for next week, we get rematches. We're going to get Park Ridge Heights, and we're going to get Waldwick Rutherford. So, rematches are ready, and semifinals, next weekend, and we'll be ready to roll for that. So that's that. Anything else on the Becton Heights game?
No, just we again thank you to Tom McGuire and Jay Longo for hooking us up and getting us on the sidelines, and to the whole Becton staff, of course. But we really appreciate it. It was nice to have that bird's eye vantage point right there.
And Mr. Beelan gets it. Mr. Beelan saw his press pass, and he's already saying, "What game we going to next week? I'm definitely in." Awesome. We have to decide that, Beelan.
But some other scores from around. Should we hit up those a little bit? Yeah. All right. We have Cedar Grove beats Boonton 36-21. Ramapo and Wayne Hills, the rivalry lived up to its name. We've been talking about Wayne Hills.
Yep.
Last week, Jim Haig said it best. Would you ever think that Wayne Hills would be looking at possibly being 2-5? They've been in so many close games. Another one tonight. They came ready to play.
This is insane stat I heard. Yeah. They lost 5 games by a combined 25 points.
Crazy.
Is that insane? And uncharacteristically for Ramapo, 3 turnovers. Kept Wayne Hills in the game. Those kids did not quit. We knew it was going to be some kind of a battle. I mean, I said it could get ugly. I was way wrong. But, hey, 21-14, Ramapo stays undefeated. But, again, hats off to Wayne Hills. Hey, 5 losses by 25 points total.
Yeah.
Come on.
Just a little
Carl
unlucky.
Ross, great battle. Proud of our boys. Best of luck to Heights. Let's keep this title in our division.
Oh, nice. What a class act. that
Yes,
is.
we also want to send our condolences to Coach Ross. So, and again, that's just an awesome thing that he's saying about Heights. Hey, they want to pull for Heights a little bit next week, keep in division. That's awesome.
Nice, yeah.
Dr. John Taylor. If you guys aren't doing anything tomorrow, Irvington and Ridgewood starts at 1:30 at Irvington tomorrow.
Oh, nice. Thanks for the invite.
That's a big one. But again, one more time for Coach Ross, our condolences
Yes,
do go out.
Of course, yeah.
What else we got on the?
So we have Bosco comes back. They were down a 6-0 deficit. They keep rolling.
They're back, man.
Victorious,
Bosco's back.
17-14 over DePaul. DePaul jumped off to a quick 6-0 start, but
And I still say this, Jen, and I'm sticking to it. No one's going undefeated in that league. There's one left, right?
Well,
there's only one left.
Yeah.
And
Bosco's saying they want him back, Bergen. So
Sis is saying Auburn's on. He's not going anywhere. Coach Ross giving us the thank you. Mr. Beelan saying Bosco baby. So let me real quick. What do you think of? I mean, and Bosco's DePaul's defense has been insane.
Yeah.
I believe 3 straight shutouts.
Right, and Bosco's put up a lot of points.
Yeah.
I mean, for not a lot, but
Right.
considering what DePaul's
Right,
been doing.
and now they are a legit threat.
Right.
In that playoff bracket.
100%.
Legit. Coach Sabella, great
Peaking
job.
at the right time. Yeah, definitely. Ramsey remains undefeated.
Coach Bear.
Right? Went up 21-0. Lakeland made it a little close in the end.
Yes,
The final score
21-15.
21-15. Our friends at Mars Catholic suffered a 42-6 defeat to Caldwell tonight.
And Jen, what did I say? I said it to you in the car again. I said it last week on the show. What's my prediction for that bracket?
Oh, that's going to be a Caldwell. Is it Rutherford?
Ramsey.
Caldwell
Ramsey.
Yeah.
I would love to see Caldwell's defense against Ramsey's offense.
Yeah, yep. All right, we have Montville victorious over Jefferson, 24-21. We have Weequake defeating Hoboken, 32-0. Mountain Lakes beating Hanover Park, 28-20. Our 2 guests last week, PCTI and Hackensack, right?
What's the odds
coaches,
of that?
I know.
We can never do that again. We can't do that again.
Hard game to pick. We were such great guests. PCTI victorious 21-7 over Hackensack.
Big win for them. Big win. They were seeded 4th in their bracket, so they'll move up a little bit with some power points.
Park Ridge 28-0 over Woodridge.
So Park Ridge now officially clinches that division, so that sets up the Heights Park Ridge for next week.
Westwood and West Milford went to overtime with Westwood edging them 36-35. Another overtime game in our Maryland that Kenny was able to. He did make it to.
He did.
So Huntingtown I'm going to call it an upset over Northern. 10-7 in overtime.
Yeah, I just want to give a couple. He wanted to do a couple of points from that game. Was 7-0. They tied it going into late in the game. Huntingtown drove down to Kenny said to about the 35-yard line. Did not get it. Went to overtime. Huntington was on defense first. They held Northern, and then they got down to the 3-yard line. They kicked the field goal. So big bounce back. Wondering if it's looking. Last week they did look ahead a little, but hey, this is their rivalry. This is a big game for them, so Huntington is back now, squarely back with a win over Northern. Beelan saying PCTI too. Let's go.
Who's that with the Caldwell comment there about Caldwell? I know
Mr. Beelan.
Oh, okay.
Caldwell, baby, those boys are tough.
Northern Highlands blanks Old Tapan 45-0. Lyndhurst over New Milford by a score of 57-22.
Congratulations, Coach Twero and the boys.
Elmwood Park, another friend of the program, 34-8 over Weehawken.
Now, just something in that, and again, thank you, Bobby, for being at that game, giving us updates. And he was mentioning that somehow we could set up for an Elmwood Park Saddlebrook next week. Where it could, I don't know if you want to say a division winner or I'm not 100% sure, but I know that there is a big Saddlebrook Elmwood Park with some kind of division championship implications for next week.
We have Cresskill 27-18 over North Arlington. Our friends from Passaic Valley 42-10 over
There you go,
Paramus.
Antonio. There you go.
I wanted to make sure we got that in for you, Antonio. And Wallington victorious over Secaucus by a score of 27-7. And I failed to mention our Thursday evening game that we had on our picks, Clifton Eastside. Clifton in a close one, 17-14 over Eastside.
And not only a close one, they held 4th and goal inside the 1-yard line as time expired. Defense makes a big stop. Clifton gets to Eastside. Kenny saying thank you, and now they win. That division is yours. Big congrats to the Hurricanes. Again, tomorrow, hopefully we're going to try to get to a little St. Mary's tomorrow. Weather permitting.
Holds out for us, yeah, and for them, of course.
The big one tomorrow, obviously, St. Joe's at Bergen. I mean, we took Bergen, but listen, you see with Bosco.
Yeah.
Are you going to be shocked if Joe's beats them?
No, I know. Yeah, anything can happen.
I'm still calling it. But by the way, Kenny's saying carbon copy of the game you attended. Listen. I still say everyone's going to lose a game in that division over there with the parochials. So
we'll see
over there. Altuve just tied it up, and he's giving us the Major League Baseball. But again, let's give out one more shout out to Becton for hosting us.
Yes.
Giving us again. Fantastic game by Becton. Fantastic game by Heights. One of the best games we've been to in a long time.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
Thank you for watching. Slight program change next week. We'll be on Monday evening, this coming week only. So if you're going to tune in, look for us on Monday at 8 o'clock.
We will push that out. We will get you officially with the times and who's on it. And we'll see you guys Monday. And maybe you'll see us on some shorts tomorrow and give you some updates on St. Mary's, Butler, Joe's, Bergen, and from there. By the way, Jimmy Eiserman, what's up, guys? What's going on, Jim? All right.
Thank you.